Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just going to selfie stick this with my arm here real quick this morning. We had some questions about and some comments about our finish and how nice our finish looks. So I just wanted to explain a little bit more about that this morning and how we get there. People think this is some special media or something, and that's one component of it, but a lot of it comes down to the equipment we use and our finish standards. So I just want to go over here and look at some parts real quick and talk about that. So first and foremost, I've been driving this for, since we took over production, I realized the importance of this. You need to get the noise out of your parts. If you have rough grinding, you can see me in there. Rougher grinding is going to be harder and harder to get a good finish. So it's really important to have nice uniform finishes and, consistent grinding standards. So that's a huge component of how nice and smooth our finishes are in the done knives. So that's something we pushed really far here with the company we work with for grinding wheels. They're all custom formulations at this point. Nobody else in the world is using these. So that's a big part of it, and also filtration in your grinding, so you're not pulling swarf and fines back through there that are going to wreck your finishes. So when you start with a really nice part, it's easy to get good finishes. The next component of this is our equipment. Most people are not willing to make the type of investments we have on something that seems silly, but we have these Empire units here that have they're direct pressure units with media reclamation. So what goes on in here is we have this cyclone unit in here that, as the media comes up that's being used, it's pulled up and spun off here, and there's a filter over here with a dump bucket. So you can tune this depending on what you're trying to do, what kind of finish standards you're going for, the type of media you're using. You can tune this tuning band to have airflow come in here, and it creates an uplift and pulls your fines and broken media out. It's just an additive process. So as you use media up in this process, you only get so many turns, so to speak. You can only send your, depending on the type of media, you can only send it through there so many times before it starts degrading against the parts that you're finishing. So I want a consistent finish, so we invested in this type of equipment for all of our finishing processes. And what that does is pulls all your fines and broken stuff and your debris out of your media. And then as I'm blasting, it's always fresh, clean media. It's the best of the best. So if you're trying to get consistent results, the standard blasting cabinets aren't going to give you those results because you're putting all of your dirt and fines right back into your media. So as you do parts, your finish standards are going to continue to change. So I hope that explains, a bit about our finish and why it's so uniform. It's just consistent standards. We set really, really high standards here and hold those consistently. And I believe in my heart that consistency is the backbone of quality. You have to have good processes or you're going to get irregular results in what's going out the door. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys. I got to grab something to eat and get back to work. But, I hope somebody found that useful. And have a great day, all right?